Hello and welcome to the GDS DAB tutorial 5.3.5 running a triaxial permeability test. In this video, we'll show you how to perform permeability tests such as constant head and constant flow with additional parameters specific to triaxial tests. Let's dive into the setup process. So first, we need to select the permeability test from the test module list, and then it will give us two options. It will give us an option of constant head and also constant flow. So constant head involves setting a pressure differential and measuring the flow, and constant flow involves applying a constant flow and measuring the pressure buildup. So starting with constant head, we have a cell pressure set block, then we have a back pressure set block, then we have a base pressure set block, and then we have optional set blocks as well, which are axial stress and strain control, then we have specimen temperature control, and then we have cell temperature control. So all of the optional ones, we can set the mode that we want to set to, for example, constant or ramp. I'm going to set the cell pressure target to 200, then I'm going to set the back pressure target to use initial value because it's currently at 100, then I'm going to use a base pressure at 50, and then I'm going to add deviator stress on the axial stress and strain control at 50, and then I'm going to click apply and then go to the constant flow. So again, we have the cell pressure set block, which I'm going to set to 200, and then we have the base pressure set block, which I'm going to set to 50, and then we have the current back pressure, which is already set to 100. Then we have the backflow rate, which is millimeters cubed per hour, which I'm going to set to 500. Then we have maximum hydraulic gradient, which I'm going to set to 130. And then you also have, again, the axial stress strain control additional parameter, and the specimen temperature control and cell temperature control. So you have those options as well that you can toggle. But again, I'm only going to use the axial stress and strain control. You also have your optional test termination conditions as per usual on almost every test that we do. I'm going to leave that blank just for demonstration purposes, but you can use that however you please. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to click apply and then go and start the test. So once we're in the test, you need to make sure that your graphs are showing the parameters that you would expect to see. And then once you've done that, we can go ahead and press start test. Then as time goes on, we can then select the next stage to select what we set up as the constant head and then the constant flow. So when we click next stage, it will go to the constant flow. And then yeah, that's it. This was how to run a triaxial permeability test in GDSLABv2024. Thank you.